bá mọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi máa ṣe bó bá jẹ́ ìkà ó lè múra sí o ọ̀rọ̀ Olúwa ẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ Olúwa ọ̀rọ̀ Olúwa ẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ Olúwa. Bí kú ṣe lágbára tó kò sólógun tó lè rí ti kú ṣe. Tó bá ṣe pé kú pẹ́ ní Ọlọ́run lọ́jọ́ kan bọ́lọ́run bá bínú tó bá rí bínú ẹ̀ o tọ́lọ́run bá fún ní ìkwérì pé kí ló dé tó fi pa o. Ikú ìbá ti ṣe rémọ́ o ẹni èṣù ni ikú ìbá máa pa ikú ìbá ṣàgbéjẹmọ́wọ́ àmọ́ ọlá púpọ̀ jù agbára látọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba. Ikú tí ó polówó ni ó pa tálákà. Ó fi jẹ́ wá nínà nílá ìwà iná ilé yìí wá iná ilé ìrájú náà o. Ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ láti wá aláwùrà láò sì padà sí o bó ti hùn ká pẹ́ láyé tó. Ohun tó ṣe kókó tó ṣe pàtàkì ní kíkú ṣáà káṣẹ́ rere mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ lọ́jọ́ tí kú bá dé. Kálẹ́rọ̀ ohun ṣẹ̀rí lọ́jọ́ tá bá dé kìyà mọ́. Ahmed Bola Tinubu, ọmọ Ìrágbìjí, like you called yourself. You know one thing, the battle will be over one day and it shall end. Alhaji Lateef Jakande. I might be very little, but I know him. In my mother's family house in Adeniji Adele in those years. The same local government, the same LSDPC housing that he built for people is the same house he was living. He was not building a better, I don't know what name I could call yours, for himself and build anything he feels for others. The same place he lived for months and months and months and months before I move out of that jurisdiction and travel to the east. This man made a lot of Lagosians their permanent tenants, most especially the pensioners who retired, because I remember vividly my father told me a story that at those LSDPC housing estate, he would have been a true landlord owner of the place, but because it was too cheap to be true, it was too real to be true, he decided to take one and give one back, should in case so that if he loses his money, he will be able to cope with one and he'll be able to deal with it. Because he was too true. And Alhaji Jakande was not just giving it to anybody. He was giving it to army officers who has retired and come back home. You will show the proof that you have. He was giving it to police officers that has retired and has a place. This man made my own father a landlord, a owner of a roof over his head till he passed on. But you would rather sell it to the outsiders. You have sold all our historians. You have sold everything that represents Lagos Island. Oh, ni kukiakia o. Ikwa mi ejigijigi a fi e lagbalagba. A won e kabakaba. A kọ́kọ́ fi okun e ṣeré. A fi kìrìkìrì ìdodo rìndìrìndì a fi wọ́n ṣeré. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá máa mare, a máa wá jẹ díẹ̀díẹ̀. Babi sọ fún ẹ. They will not announce your death so easily. Because all our heritage, what makes Lagos Island, has been deserted, ruined, destroyed. You keep moving people, selling land all the way, far on. Bokirun titi borie shi mole. Kò ṣàlùwàlá kẹsẹ̀ ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ o láìsí bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run níbẹ̀ o ọ̀rẹ́ mi lásán mà ní kò ìpè àsìkò ń lọ Tetoronu jile kó yá bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Biribiri ṣánilé ayé yìí, àsìkò tí ẹ̀rí kò dúró dẹ̀dá kan, ìgbà kan tí ẹ̀rí kò lólè ayé gbó, ẹ̀ṣàyé jẹ́jẹ́ gbogbo mùtúmù wa. Ẹ̀yẹ wùwà bámbámbám oyó mi ò mọ̀ pé bí ń pẹ̀ nìkan. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't want to know story because I have been in a civilized world. You can adopt children. Doesn't make any difference. But what makes the child different is when he look at where he's coming from, where he's going to, and where he's at. You don't care. Because if you care, that massacre in Lekki will not happen. If you care, those innocent boys that became useless, they have no hope. If a child is educated, is well-to-do, he has reason to live, he will not fight a fight of death. No. If they have good reason to want to hang on to life, they will never cry for death. They will never be daring enough to face gun in the face. They will never be daring enough to hold cutlass and want to smash their fellow brother or sister. But they have been doomed. They have been consumed with hate. They have nothing breathing in them that shows love. Thanks to people like you. At least if our brain never calculate very well, you are the only first stable civilian president. Apart from what's this Baba what's it called? After him, you are the only most stable governor. Pardon me, before any other. But you never made any difference to Lagos Island. Never made any difference. Now you are selling land, Banana Island, name it. You people are killing innocents and taking their property, killing innocents and taking their land in the name of Mufe Dogun, Mufe Dogmo. Amobi Kuba Tenko, you cannot stop it. Mon jẹun lọ́wọ́ jẹ́ kí n sanwó jẹ́ n súré wọ yàrá kí n dágbére fún dàlí mi kò ṣe excuse bí kò bá ti dé o. I don't care kò dájú. Ó gbọ́ Òyìnbó jọ lóyìnbó lọ o. Ó gbọ́ Yorùbá, ó gbọ́ Ìgbò, gba Hausa. Kò sédé tí kò gbọ́ o. Kò gbọ́ ti Germany, ó gbọ́ ti Russia, ó gbọ́ Faransé. Kò tiẹ̀ kúkú níbẹ̀ nìkan sọ̀rọ̀ kó tó wọlé mẹ́ni tó máa mú lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ò rí pé ọ̀dájú nìkú o. Do you get? That's the problem. Tell me what your legacy will be for your children alone. You know why I meditate myself over this every day? Because the Bible says so. Let the dead bury their dead. But let's meditate every day that one day will be like thousands of years and we can no longer hold a grip of nothing. Everything will go. End of story. I know it might not touch you, but it will touch you in the end because I am speaking it to the hair, and the hair is the message that is quicker than any other messenger. Into the hair.